Men chatten der, da? Åja, sånn du
Kom den på?
Der. Ja.
Ok, vi starter med den.
Men chatten der, da? Åja, sånn
Hva kom den på?
Mm.
Den her er jo helt VM i brede. Ok, vi starter med den.
Ja, det er noe weird som har skjedd. Trykk på men chatten der, da. Åja, sånn
Hva kom den på?
Mm.
Den her er jo helt VM i brede. Ok, vi starter.
Mute den, sånn at de ikke høres dobbelt. Chat kun for følgere, det er jo litt bredde å ha på.
Ja, det må vi jo. Det er jo Jon Ludvig som har modda, ikke sant?
Han har skrudd på det.
Ja, så...
Det er jo så dårlig.
Ja, jeg vet det. Han klaget jo på at det ble så mye spam.
Åh, ja. Ja, det var i hvert fall ikke subs, så det går fint. Det sånn. Det hadde vært mer krise hvis det var bare for subs.
Ja, ok.
Yes, boys.
Yes.
Then we're live.
Then we're live, indeed. And I already wasted a lot of time in the first game. So, but I have a good position. And I think Norwegian speakers can already... you can take on g4, but I take on c5, so it's fine. Norwegian speakers, I think, can already sort of guess the theme that I'm going to be following today. But I think you'll all pretty much get that soon enough.
In about 20 to 30 games, they'll understand.
I think so, indeed, yeah. This position is not that bad. Obviously, my king is a bit of a worry, as I think it's gonna be throughout the day. Maybe knight e5 is a problem. Knight d4. There is bishop c5. I think that is one of those problems that I'll deal with it if it occurs. Bishop g6 is not a major worry. Now I go rook d1. And yeah, probably shouldn't take on... So I'll go rook g3, trying to go king g1, and here I think I'll just sack the exchange. So I have a good knight in the center and some decent as I said, central control and well-placed pieces. Probably bishop h4 there was more critical. Now I feel like I have relatively easy play. I have moves like knight to f4, I have b4. Lots of good stuff. Don't know where the 2886 rating is from. It's a little bit funny. I never actually had that rating. Oh, maybe it's a blitz rating. Maybe I'm being very, very, very silly.
Yeah, that's your blitz rating, I think.
I don't even know. It's such a long time since I played over the board. At least my opponent is thinking quite a bit now. It's good for me. I'm just gonna continue to play positional moves, strengthening my position. I am down in exchange, but I have a pawn for it and well centralized pieces, so I'm not in a hurry to sort of force things. And now I think he may have... Oh, he's threatening c2. Then I need to be a little bit careful. Go rook d2. I think knight f3 is never dangerous. With the kind of centralization that I have, I don't think such sacrifices can be successful. Now knight c7 is a threat as well, which as far as I can see he didn't deal with. Bishop h3, there's queen g5. So I'm not sure that I gain a lot by... Also there's queen e5 now, so I don't actually gain anything from interposing that.
So Greek opening run, somebody says in chat.
Yeah, something like that. I'm gonna start an educational series with the Greek opening.
Yeah, I'd buy that course.
Yeah. I think it's all about really how you sort of continue. Little trick here, knight f4, knight f6. It's all about how you continue after that. Especially in blitz, almost any opening can be at least kind of playable as long as you follow up well. So here I'm just trying to, now that I'm up material, trying to just be as solid as possible, exchange pieces when I can, and obviously with his time as well, he has absolutely no chance. Knight c8 now, should win even more material.
We have Chessbra in chat tuning in to learn some openings.
Yeah. If it's Eric, I mean, I've seen Eric play, and he certainly has something to learn from the Greek. So it's definitely recommended for players at any level. I think I'm gonna go for a pretty modest setup here. Well, modest, but when I'm offered free pawns, I will take them, obviously, most of the time. And it hurts my eyes, though, that I cannot castle. But what can you do? I guess I'll go run away. Probably h6, king g8, king h7 eventually. And it's all gonna be hunky-dory. So he actually makes a very good move here, anticipating my plan. So I guess I'll go king g8, and probably after g4 I will not play h6 in order not to give him a hook there. So instead I'll go for b5, sacrificing a pawn, but gaining a lot of good squares for my minor pieces. It should be noted that one of the key points of my strategy here is that his bishop on e3 isn't very good. With the pawn structure that I have, it's very unlikely to find decent work. So I think even with my admittedly somewhat dubious king's position, I probably have a good position here still. I could have perhaps gone for det er bare etter liksom veldig gode seire. Jeg trenger ikke å kjøre etter hver. And also I think this is, after all, as somebody pointed out, this is an instructive speedrun. So I'm trying to play instructive, good positional chess rather than trying to win by cheap tricks. I will now open up my king side a little bit, but I do believe that activating the rook outweighs that, and I'm still very, very solid on the king side, so this should be fine. I created one threat taking on h4, and then I created another threat taking on f3. And according to Gary, if you make 10 threats in a row, your opponent is gonna blunder eventually. So now I've made 3 threats. Now I have another one of queen b1, so that's 4. So only 6 more, and I'm gonna win the game for sure. Well, he evaded this one. So the counter is still at 6. Oh, and here we go. So no cheap tricks, but beautiful tactics. They are allowed, even if they are fairly simple. But this is a nice one still. Bishop f2, knight f4. Obviously, is the problem.
You didn't even have to make 10 threats.
No, sometimes.
6, 7.
No, yeah, sometimes it's less, obviously, but 10 threats in a row guarantees it.
Okay.
But the average is about 4.5. Yes. Okay. De alle skriver F uansett. Nei, skal vi bare Nå ser det ut som det er kanskje opp igjen.
Det funker nok så ja.
Looks like we're back. Back again. Guess who's back? Tell a friend.
If you had a good connection for 10 games in a row, then you will lose the connection the next game.
Yes.
For sure.
That is another This is interesting. We have a pretty standard Pirits type of position that can also arise via the King's Indian. And once again, I am somehow deprived of my castling rights. Now, however, this is somewhat helpful, because my king would love to go to g7. We'll see, but I have this hypothesis that people will become a little bit impatient playing against these systems, because you feel like you have to win immediately. Knight d4 is probably a good move now. Going to c6. I'm obviously under some pressure here. I think I'll go rook e8. No tactics yet. If bishop g7, king g7, queen g5, bishop c8, preventing knight f5, so don't think that's a worry. Now I believe knight g8 is good. If bishop g7, king g7, I'm doing quite well. And also after this move, I can both go f6, but I think even better bishop f6. And I'm slowly untangling here. And hoping to eventually show some superior understanding. f4 is possible, but I do have some counterplay here with h6, I think, so I'm not that worried. Probably fe5 is pretty good. Should I take with the rook? No, I'll go d5. Knight f3, I'm counting on e4. Then there's queen d4, maybe f3. Probably works for me. I would guess.
Glad påsk, Magnus og grabbarna. Well, thank you.
Yes, happy påsk.
And some Swedish people in chat.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
It's a shame that Hammer is not here, because he would ban people for speaking Swedish.
Oh, yeah.
Which I think that's in general the appropriate response to people speaking Swedish. But unfortunately, that's not the case today.
Today it's okay.
Today it's okay. It's glad påsk after all, so. Yeah, he's played pretty well here. And he probably has a very good position. Queen d4 I'm not sure about. I think I'll go knight f5. If rook f5, gf5, knight c6, I have queen f6. After other moves like knight d7, I have f6. He wins back the exchange, but I don't think that's a problem for me. But it's very complicated.
Somebody wants to know how your FPL is going.
I think it's okay.
We have the FPL.
Yes, we have the so-called Wijnaldum stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Could have been better. Could have been worse. So he's got knight e5. I thought he was gonna go rook f5, and I was gonna go like, I can't believe he saw that. Like every time. How do these 2300 just keep on seeing every single tactic? It's unreal. But he didn't see it. And now I'm clearly winning. Rook e4 now is good, amongst others. But now I'm just going to be a clean piece up. And that's the game. And I can understand playing till mate or thereabouts, but Yeah, there's not that much point. Okay. One more. So at the very least, I won every game where I haven't disconnected. So I'll take that.
But will you win if you disconnect every 10th game? That's the question.
That is a good question. I don't think so. But I wouldn't rule it out. So Kamran Shirazi, he's a legend of internet chess. I used to be at ICC back in the days. It's X22. He's played like he's one of the title players who must have played the most bullet games. He's pretty old now, but he still plays extremely fast. And he's kind of tricky to play against. Yeah, so I've lost / sacrificed a pawn here. Don't think my position is great, but it could have been a lot worse as well. F4, I think, is overzealous. That would be at least my initial reaction. Although I did sort of miss rook f2, but I think at least practically speaking I'm doing fine here. But yeah, he's playing really fast. Yeah, rook f5 I sort of expected. I think rook h2, rook h2, rook h8, and then queen e5. At least practically speaking, I would have had fairly easy position to play. So don't think that was a very realistic option for him. Here, obviously after rook g8, I'm setting up an X-ray attack there, intending bishop h6. If he hadn't moved the king. Okay, I think maybe I should go bishop h6 anyway. It's very difficult to play such positions where both kings are completely undefended.
But he didn't even play the Greek. He still has his king out.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? How life can take you to unexpected places. So I sort of underestimated bishop h5, and now I have to resort to tricks. But I think I'm sort of surviving. Probably king e2 now. I'll take, and I'll hope for the best. I'll probably need to exchange queens here though pretty soon. I could have gone queen g4. I didn't want to do that yet. Probably should have. Still, I do have some counter chances with possible rook. And this, I think, clearly isn't mating. But he's probably forcing the exchange of queens, so it's not. And with pawns on only one side, my winning chances are going to be at least somewhat problematic. So now he's just exchanging everything. A6 in order to prevent knight b5. And now I probably will have to either trick him or flag him. Well, trick him... I wouldn't say that I tricked him. I would say that he tricked himself, to be honest. But it's easy to run into these kind of forks. And now an exchange up, it's pretty straightforward.
A lot of people mentioning Forsen in chat. Is it because of the
Yeah.
The Swedish talk?
Does he play the Greek?
He probably does.
I think he does.
Because a lot of people mention Forsen when you play the Greek, so...
Maybe he looks a bit Greek.
Yeah.
And yeah,
I think he has played chess on stream.
yeah, I think he was one of the original Swedes.
Yeah,
Okay.
one of the first 20 at least.
Yeah. Okay. Now, no, but as I was gonna say, as if the old school annotations of these games, on every move it would say, the best move would have been to resign. But finally he found it. Oh, he's pre-moved. Okay, after in this case I think I can afford a little extra fandango with the king. When people play these kinds of setups, I'm usually not that worried. Especially now. I get to play an endgame. I mean, I love endgames. I'm not actually sure that I'm probably slightly worse, but not much worse at all. Don't think he has any tricks that work, like knight e4, fe4, queen h4, g. Oops. Should have talked less and focused on moving the queen to the correct square. Okay.
Now you resign.
Now I resign. Okay. So, 1 loss by disconnection, 1 loss by
And both when you have the...
both when I had a streak. 1 loss by mouse slip. So now, as we would say in Norwegian, I think I may have already used up my tabbekvote.
Yes. Tab quote.
Tab quote. But we'll see. So this is a sort of distant cousin of the Greek. They're still related, but they're not first cousins.
We have someone calling it the Botes Gambit, but they haven't been along. Been there for this opening existed way back.
Yeah, from the previous game. I don't really think you can I have absolutely nothing against the Botus sisters. They're great. I would just say that I don't think you can go and blunder a few queens and then name it after yourself. Like, I don't think the patent laws work like that. I mean, people have been blundering queens for centuries. Like, I was about to play king c2. That would have been a blunder of a queen, and I wasn't going to name it after myself. So, nah, I'm not so sure about that one. Obviously, I would love for him to trade queens, partly because then I couldn't possibly blunder one. Queen d6 is either a mouse slip or unbelievably stupid, because it just gives me a very important tempo for development. I could take on e5. I don't really want to. I'd rather keep position a little bit more closed with my still somewhat dubious king position. Yeah, I guess we'll try and let's go rook g1 first, and keep my options open. Could go run to the king side, or it could run to the queen side,
or to the hills.
Well, yes, I also could do that. I sort of feel like he helped me there with these exchanges, because there's one less piece that I have to find space for with a somewhat cramped position. And now my knight is going to be beautiful on e4, and it's really going to cover, if not all, then most of the important squares. It's important to calculate knight f6 here, GF, King H7 is the only way to not get mated immediately. Queen E4, King H6 or King H8. Looks like there's no mate, so we will run instead. But obviously, no shame in running away. As they say, courage is only lack of bravery to run away. So no worries there.
Someone asking why it's called the World Championship in Streaming, and that's because
that explains itself.
Yeah, it's the World Championship in Streaming.
Yeah.
So we title it that way.
Yeah, as titles go, they don't get much more self-explanatory than that.
No.
Oh, I actually allowed Queen D3. That was a little silly. Okay, now that he's no longer attacking A2, I'm gonna move my rook. Oh, I so want to make Knight F6 work here. Knight F6, GF6, GF6, King F8, Queen E7 wins. But unfortunately, he can go to H7 or Knight G6, so it doesn't work. I gotta speed up, obviously. A little less conversation, a little faster moves. To paraphrase Elvis. Happy to get D4.
Speaking of music, I think we soon might
add some
have a
music to the
debut
mix.
debut here.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Knight F6. That would have been nice. Would have been really pretty, actually. Oh, that's a fork.
Ooh.
A little fuck for you. Queen E4. We exchange the queens. Go back. And then... Oh, he didn't even take. Okay. And then we make the run. I don't even need to use the king here. The pawns are self-propelling.
Pawns are sweaty.
Yeah,
Pawns are sweaty.
They actually asked now, Magnus, can you turn on some Eminem? And there you sang Eminem, so yeah, they got it.
Yes, absolutely.
You can just wrap the palms.
Okay, we're playing against an IM this time. Let's play. Usually I go for D5 setups. Let's play a different version of the Greek this time. A little.
This is how Lucky River would have played the Greek. D6.
Yeah. I'm playing like a frightened hedgehog. It's not a good hedgehog. It's a frightened and okay, H5. There's E5. So I'll go Bishop B7. I have to allow H5, which is not ideal. It's probably very good for him positionally, but the one good thing that I have going is that my rook is on H8. So I could see a scenario where my rook actually can help if the H file gets opened here.
Wait, did we get a Botus raid? Whoa.
Oh yes?
Yeah, we can't see the raid, sir, because we have the Streamlabs thing going
Oh.
well.
Oh,
Thanks.
very nice. We thank you very much. And despite the fact that you didn't invent blundering of... You didn't invent the queen blunder, you are still great streamers.
Still your favorite chess players?
I wouldn't necessarily go that far. But they're among the top 3,000, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't speak so good today, apparently.
It's late.
It's very late. Okay, meanwhile, this game is sort of slogging along. At a very, very slow pace somehow. But at least I'm winning a pawn. And while my position is more than dubious, positionally speaking, I do have an extra pawn and at least a somewhat solid position. So complain I shall not. Maybe I will. C5 was annoying. That was a good move. Okay. We'll go for some premature activization.
Do you
as
want
they call
the
it.
little one, Lucky River?
Yes, please.
Do you want anything, DrGrekenstein?
Grekenstein?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. No little ones
No
today.
little ones. Then we'll have a green one for Lucky
Yes.
River. And
I could have taken on c5 maybe. Yeah, I probably have to do it now. But my position is Uggs to the ugly. But it's...
As the French call les incompetents.
The French have a word for everything.
From Home Alone.
I never seen Home Alone.
Oh my god.
Never even been Home Alone.
whoa.
Next
Yeah.
Christmas on the bucket list.
My palm is a little bit sweaty.
What about your knees?
Now they're okay.
They're okay.
But my palm is actually a
Mine too.
little bit sweaty. But we have
Nothing
the
else.
air things controller here, which says that this is not a sponsored stream, by the way, but it says that the air quality is still somehow decent.
Does it actually say decent?
Yeah, it says decent
Ooh, nice.
in those exact words.
Yeah, decent.
Decent, yeah.
Could be better.
Dommage. Okay. He has some threats. Rook c7 possibly. So I shall prevent them. Now I think I got knight d4. If knight d4, there's bishop e4. I think I'm running away. I'm threatening. These moves are usually very difficult to defend against when they threaten two different forks. It's threatening the rook on c6 and also a fork on e2, and that's usually pretty bad news. Now, yeah, he does avoid losing a piece, but he doesn't avoid getting background checkmated. Okay, yeah, that game was a slug. Like how have I won 6 games and
Not even top 100.
not even top 100 and never been on a streak?
People are probably
Oh, this is the guy I disconnected against last time.
Yeah, I guess the top players are berserking, so they.
Yeah, okay, so I'm not berserking. As I used to say in the old days, I'm not a caveman. Obviously, I've somewhat liberated my stance on berserking, but still, yeah, today I'm a staunch non-berserker. Okay. Dude, what is the point of giving a check? Didn't get the memo.
Going to f8, g8.
I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad move. I'm just saying it's a really stupid move.
Yeah.
It's probably a very decent move. But I have gotten what I wanted here.
Probably
No.
hasn't been watching the stream.
Yeah, probably. Probably he hasn't. They don't have internet in whatever Borat country he's from, and that is my parody on racism. Okay, this seems pretty solid for me. H3, I'll go H5. Hopefully he won't dare to go G4. Yeah, he did. He dared. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah, he dared. Okay, I'm playing c5 in order not to allow him to go bishop e7. I feel like after bishop e7 and f5, he would have had a pretty automatic attack. So trying to make it at least a little bit more difficult for him. Obviously in such situations, now he does get f5, but I feel like it's maybe a little bit less dangerous now. In other cases, after bishop e7, queen e7, he would be threatening a fork there. Okay, queen e4. I don't think, yeah, queen e4 is maybe a little bit too slow. f5 is probably still a good move, but he could have done it immediately. So I don't know whether there was actually any need to delay. Usually in these cases, when both sides have open king sides, the side with the space advantage is doing well. So that bodes well for him, which means that I probably have to look for tricks here. For instance, queen d4, knight e2, but obviously it's not going to fall for that. Now I do get knight c5 with tempo at least. If bishop c5, bc5, f6, yes, my king is pretty ugly. But I feel like I have chances of running away there. You know what? I'm gonna take on f5. And queen d5. I think this pretty much forces the exchange of queens at the very least. Knight d4 I'm never really worried about, since I will get rook h4 with tempo. And I feel like I'm probably taking over here. Knight f3, there's rook g4.
Taking over.
Is that what they call the mutual Botas gambit, when you exchange queens?
Yes, that's... No, but it's funny you should mention it, because that's actually one they did invent.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did invent that one. So you're absolutely right. Okay. So we will, just for the hell of it, we will run. This is approximately what I did against Dominguez in the one of the tour Champions Tour tournaments. And to be fair, it should be mentioned that I could have been mated in that game, but I did get away with it. So I sort of suspect that I will get away with it again. At least I'm hoping so. A5 is threatening rook a4, so we'll prevent that. Now rook a4 is met by a little fork, or rook h3 runs into knight g5. I actually missed knight g5 on several moves. In general, I'm a little bit less than sharp, I feel. We'll give a check. I mean, worst case, I'm gonna flag him here, so I'm not the least bit worried, but I would like to win on position. Like, I'll take your knight.
Is
No
this
worries.
your first streak win? Finally.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're
Is it?
probably disconnect now,
Is it?
won't you?
I,
Is it a streak win?
yes.
Unless
Is it a streak win? Is it a streak win? Is it a streak win? I think it is. I think it is. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, we go again. The Greek
A
against
lot of action in chat.
an FM.
Yeah.
What's going on? What are they saying?
They're saying DMCA speedrun.
Yeah. Yes. So I understand that chat is worried about DMCA, but I'm informed on the subject and I'm taking my chances.
Yeah. Isn't that a song? DMCA? DMCA.
Okay. You have to do better than that.
Okay.
Yeah. Where's the
whip?
That's a yellow card.
Nowhere near the ball.
No.
Yes.
But you don't know, Asbjørn, he also got the yellow card earlier today. So he's actually...
You did?
Yeah.
Right. Then we're...
Yeah. But this... Yeah, that one only works in norsk. So I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so usually you would go for d4 here, but I want to play for the trick. I have a pretty... I was gonna say I have a pretty transparent threat of playing knight d4, attacking both c6 and f5, but he missed it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm quite disappointed by the lack of speedruns this tournament. No, not speedruns, but time trouble.
Yeah.
So,
that's a different word.
That's a different word.
That's a different word. Yeah, different word indeed.
The original speedrun.
Yeah, and the sort of the failure of my holy something. I was gonna make a generalization talking about how this game is already finished, and then I go ahead and miss a trick. And now, instead of making a nice speech, cueing the music, I am worse.
Yeah.
I am much worse. Fortunately, like, usually after missing something like that, you would be lost. Completely and utterly.
You will fight like Norwegian champion.
No, but it's not even about fighting like a champion or whatever. Actually, I feel like my position is entirely playable here. Now I'm only down a pawn. I was just down 2 pawns, but with well-placed pieces. I mean, I think I was absolutely fine there.
Yeah.
And now I'm down exactly 0 pawns, and I'm feeling good. Okay, we will... He could have taken on a3, but I wasn't worried about that. You know, in the grand scheme of things, giving away one of these pawns is not that big of an issue in Blitz, especially when there are many major many pieces on the board still. Oh, and I may have made a blunder. That's a mistake. That's a huge mistake. So what I could have done is I could have said nothing and just spotted rook c6. But instead, I started to speak. I started to talk about blunders. And I revealed that this wasn't planned all along. And I revealed that I actually just missed something instead. Yeah. For somebody who is competing in the World Championship of streaming, I'm really, really bad at sort of concealing my stupidity. Okay, that is nice trick. Oh, wait a sec. There's takes, queen h6, rook c1, queen f8, there's bishop d8 and rook c8. Okay, we'll keep it simple instead. Take on f7, and now there are no worries.
Getting somewhat low on time.
Exactly. No, not yet. No, not yet. Not yet. This is not it. This is not it. I understand. It's pretty close, but it's not it.
10 seconds more.
Under 20 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Under 20 in the blitz game, I would say.
Okay, which one? Which one?
But to put it
Okay,
this way,
let's go for a new one. So part of the speed run is actually expanding the theory, right?
Mhm.
So I'm going for a new line here. It's sort of a hammer Greek hammer Greek hybrid.
So this is a novelty.
The problem is I should have gone to h5 because my plan was to run the king over,
Yeah.
and obviously,
already messed up the
yeah, I
theory.
already messed up the theory. So
I saw it coming.
this was this was unfortunately the hammer the hammer Greek is still in very early testing, and it needs to be refined.
But now you have a new square.
I do have potential.
Yes.
Yes. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Novelty.
Novelty.
14. Move 14.
we're 14.
Ooh. The king is covering everything. It's
Yeah.
so beautiful.
Yeah. I mean, obviously it's pretty. Objectively, my position is pretty bad.
The H pawn is
The H pawn is really
kind of annoying. But
dangerous. But
Do you have a goal? No.
0-0. 0-0.
uh,
I forgot to do what I usually do.
0-0, whatever will be. Okay. Yeah, my position is less than ideal. Okay, we'll really dig in here.
Somebody asked how good are the chance for a mate in the pot here. Well, that's.
And who was
quite
that?
good. Alex 14.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he knows all about the pot.
He knows about it. Yeah.
Yeah. He never forgot about the pot. I think
That's a
there-
Smale reference.
that's a very small reference indeed. Okay, we'll occupy this particular square for the knight. I think he should have gone queen f6 there. I'm still struggling mightily. My hope is that he will spend a little bit too much time trying to sort of figure out how he can promote the pawn, and that I will eventually sort of extricate myself and be fine. And now, yeah, 92 is okay. Maybe a little bit slow. So I go queen d7. Queen f2 check is a bad move because I wanted to go c5 anyway. Now rook f8. I'm taking over. Yeah, so obviously I would love to go c4, but there's a pin. But I think I can just after queen of g1, I think I can just go rook to f7, as far as I can see. Rook h7, then e6 is hanging, so I don't want to do that. Rook f7 seems to win h7 pretty cleanly. Okay, b4 is a good try. We'll bring the king over. Oh, that was an awful move. I mean, I kind of knew it was awful, but I didn't expect it to be that. Like, as they say, nobody expects it to be that awful. Some, like, Monty Python say.
Spanish.
That's a very small reference once
Not
again.
as smale as the last one.
The mate in the pot, yeah, that is even smaller. Okay, queen c5. Change the queens. Oh, that's a good try. It's a very good try, actually. Can I even go... Can I even take on d3? Not sure that I can. Okay. Very good try by my opponent. I think I'm gonna flag him probably, but and probably I'll have a winning position by that time, but he put up a good fight for sure. But yeah, in true speedrun spirit, I think I'm gonna mark this one as a win. Oh, I missed this one. Whatever, we'll take. And then... Okay. Very good game by my opponent. Very tough game, almost towards the very end. And now I'm 46th, and I'm playing Chopper.
That's a strong player.
Yeah, very strong player. I think that's maybe Vahab Sanal? I don't know, at least a strong Turkish grandmaster from Turkey. Anyway, we'll play the OG, the original Greek.
I think someone wrote it's Yilmaz, but
yes,
I can't confirm it. But
he's known as Yelmos in Norway.
Yeah, strong player.
Yeah.
Do you think he was born in 1905 or did he start playing chess in 1905?
It's probably some historical event.
Yeah.
But I'm not as familiar with the history of Turkey as I should be. Okay. Actually, I have a very decent position. So obviously...
I quite like playing against that pass pawn sometimes.
Yeah, it can be... you can blockade it and then you just go about your business.
Try and get some counter on the king side.
Yeah. Think bishop c2? No? Bishop c2, I was gonna go bishop a6. I was hoping he would allow that.
Maybe his name is referring to when Norway split up with Sweden.
Yeah, that is one historical event I was thinking of, but
and all the choppers involved.
Yeah, probably. What else could it be?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm a little bit cramped here. Or actually a lot cramped. I'm dealing with knight b5 coming. Okay, so I'll go queen e7. And I think I'll go knight b8. It's pretty ugly. Oh, I'm really happy that I was begging him to exchange it. Probably bishop f4, ef4, e5 was just winning for him there on the last move. But now that was really sort of poor, because I mean he still has a great position obviously, but now I can blockade. I have to say, like, after allowing me to get a at least decent-ish position from the opening, he has played very well. Like, his advantage has increased, while you may sort of expect the opposite to happen. At least some of the time. Still is pretty tense. I think bishop e6 probably be overzealous here. Not sure though. Yeah, but I'm not convinced that it works for him. Bishop e6, knight e6, d6, queen e6, rook d1, knight f8, and I don't see how he can. Yeah, so this is obviously better. And I do have one or two problems with the king here, which is obviously there are many perks to playing the Greek, but general king safety isn't one of them. So now I'm just marking time. You know what? I think I'll go h6, which looks insane on the face of it, but I want to go g6 without allowing bishop h6. Okay, so now he's opening up the position, which I suspect is very sensible. Queen a7, I'm okay with. I go knight d7, try to hold on. Rook b5 is probably better. Yeah, I'm in a world of trouble here. But I may have a chance to swindle him or flag him. One of the two. Okay, queen a5 is an excellent move. Yeah. Knight c6, queen c7 is a big problem. Yeah, whatever. We'll go into hustle mode now. Queen c4. This probably loses, but at least he has to deal with a couple of threats first. Take an e4. Let's go.
20 seconds.
Let's go. This is going to be a scramble. This is going good.
Back to back til vinnersangen.
Yes.
Finally, a
Kom
scramble.
No. The only one at a time. Okay, so here we have strong German Grandmaster Matthias Blühbaum. So he's gonna get one of the more conservative Greeks. And we're getting a sort of a French type of position here. He's playing really fast. Oh, g5. Oh, he's berserking.
Berserking.
Wow.
Ooh.
I didn't even see that. Okay, then it makes sense that he. Wow.
Start scramble music already.
Yeah. There's scramble music on the TV already.
Well, now
Okay.
you're getting the yellow card.
No. Why?
I can't give out.
You can't give out yellow cards. No. We'll go g3. Sorry. That's one of the good things about hosting the stream is that you make the rules.
Yeah. You
This
have
is
the cards.
this is not an equal opportunity system. This is a dictatorship.
Yeah. It's the world championship after all.
Yeah, after all. And now actually my position is considerably better now. And my king is safe. So it's safe to say that this bit has been a bit of a fiasco for him. So I don't have to do this, but I want to play a little bit, a little trick. Like a little spice to the game. Actually, this is probably not good since he goes queen f6 now, and my pieces are a little bit tangled up. But it's fine. I got knight g6 coming, possibly. Well, now I got knight f5 as well. I will exchange the queens. You don't have the time. You don't have the time. And I don't in general. Okay, I'll actually not because it's too stupid. Okay, we'll just push. Rook h6. Oh. He does have the time. Okay. Our position is still possibly winning. I just have to make sure that I don't run into a perpetual.
Run into a king c3.
Which I just did.
Really?
I just
You
did.
can't avoid it?
No, I can't avoid it. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my... Okay. Oh my god.
Can get mated instead.
I can't... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So... Okay, so this is a lesson for you people. Usually in life, when you're doing well, being really, really cocky and not paying attention is the correct strategy, but it can backfire sometimes. So just keep that in mind. Like it did this time. Like I was so sure that I was winning, and now we got Sarana, a very strong young Russian grandmaster. But as far as I know, he's not an expert on the Greek. So I think I should be in decent shape here. Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
Okay, okay,
Actually,
okay.
First player.
First one,
back.
first
Plays
one.
The Greek counter gambit.
Okay, okay. That's
You have to respect that.
you have to respect the chutzpah on this guy.
Is that what it's called? The anti-Greek?
Yes, that's what it's called actually. Knight g5, there's rook f8. That's not a worry. But this is nice though. We get sort of a fish random type of position, just where anything can happen. Nobody can castle. And it's just about playing good chess.
What is the Greek? Is that when you play like Greco? No.
No, Greco was not Greek. He was Italian.
Mm.
Jerry 209 Grekenstein because he's playing Greek openings. That is correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're the Sherlock Holmes tonight.
A lot of
Well-
Sherlock Holmes in chat tonight. It's amazing.
A lot of Sherlock's observations were pretty simple. So I'm not gonna sit here and slander people for making good but fairly obvious observations. He had a nice trick there, queen h5. King g8, queen g5. Maybe that could have been tricky. Now I think I'm fairly safe. One of the reasons for that is obviously that his king is not in great shape, and one of the advantages of having two minor pieces against a rook is that you have more pieces. And in this case, for instance, it means that although material is fairly equal and my king is a little bit open, I have a lot of pieces to protect my king. So in general, I'm doing fine. Okay, we'll go bishop b4. And now we're taking over in a pretty major way. Rook d2 followed by knight e4 was a major threat. Don't see a forced win for now. Also don't need one, since I'm doing well, materially speaking.
You need 7 more threats to guarantee win.
That is true. That is true.
I'm keeping count.
Yeah. But it's looking good. Okay, let's soften up his king a little bit. Again, there might be a direct win here, but now I have a threat at the release of rook. Bishop a5, and then going for... He found a nice defense though with rook f3. Okay, we'll go rook c8, preventing bishop f4, because c3 would be attacked too many times. Queen g3. If defending with ingenuity, this guy. Okay, we'll play solid chess. We'll play an endgame. If he allows me to. Oh, that was really dumb. Okay. I have messed up. I have messed up. My king is still solid. That's the good thing. And b4 is a threat. That's another good thing. That's two good things. But apart from that, it's gone from a position that seemed completely winning to one that I should win, but it's by no means obvious. Rook e2. Not sure I love that move. Feels a little bit too passive. Probably should have gone knight.
Someone is asking, will you join Ludwig after this? Well, he may still not be live by then.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows for how
So
long.
his stream could be thought of as either dead or alive.
Yeah.
It's Schrodinger's stream. Nobody knows how long it's gonna last. I'll take the pawn. Retaining a solid position. Rook e6. Change if he wants to. Well, then I'll move the knight over. Complete.
Almost a time scramble now.
Yeah.
Nah.
Approaching
Approaching scramble mode.
territory.
Okay, we'll take the pawn. Yeah, I have to play a bit faster. Oh, I blundered knight f5. What am I doing? What am I doing? He's got rook h3. He's also got this. Oh my god. I am not only slow, but I am also weak.
I think we are in
Oh.
Jared mode now.
A fork? Yes, we absolutely are, but I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Well executed scramble, but I won. Okay. So the chess bras have now gone from the chat to the frying pan, as we say. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. We got ourselves a London system, no castling chess.
Another anti-Greek.
Yes. Good stuff. I feel like this is probably Eric.
Shouldn't give away too much because he might be listening.
No, this is gonna be quiet, yeah.
Yeah.
And why Salah would not score from Trent right there, I don't know. But
Still no goals.
no.
Not even by Naldum.
Okay, so now the plan is rook a3 to b3. It's actually not so easy to deal with. And in general, my bishop on f4 is a bouse right here. Okay, rook a4. Probably rook a8 is forced. h4. Did he berserk?
Yeah.
No, did he?
He must have.
Because he has so little time.
Yeah.
He berserked, yeah.
Oh.
Only 46 seconds left.
His palms must be pretty sweaty at this point. Okay,
What
let's
about his knees?
no, they're okay.
They're okay.
Yeah.
Swinging the rooks.
Swinging the rook.
You have
Let's
weak pawns.
let's do the twist.
Did Eric berserk? Yes. What is berserk?
Look it up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that is actually
Give away half your
when
time.
you Google berserk, it just says look it up.
Yes. And we have Chess Brian chat again, so he was listening.
Yes.
Yep.
Always smurfing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Smurf in chat. That's, should be illegal.
Yes.
We should probably ban him, but it's just a warning.
Okay, so this one I know who this is, but I don't know if his account is actually public, so I shall not reveal. Okay, so he's giving up. He's giving up a4, but that probably won't matter. I think he will have a decisive attack regardless. My position is just rotten, positionally speaking. So I just have to do this. Try and get a little bit of space on the king side before he annihilates me. Yeah, king f2. You know.
Following preparations.
Yes. Just moving along, trying to hang on as best as I can. He's playing pretty fast. But I wouldn't necessarily say that he's playing that great. I feel like my position is improving. Obviously it kind of sucked to begin with, so wouldn't take much, but okay. Well, you know, I see pawn. I take some pawn. It's okay. Okay. We protect as much as we can. Okay. Let's go ahead and confuse this guy, huh? Let's go for the confusion. Oh, so many discovered checks. Why aren't any of them working? No, he actually played pretty quickly.
You gave it away. You told
Yeah,
him
I
they
told
weren't
him.
working.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I did. He was probably smurfing in the chat as well.
Yeah, everyone.
Okay, now I feel like I'm making the consolidate. And unless I mess this up, should be able to go for the flag. Any tricks? Any tricks? I don't think so. I think this actually works for me. Takes, I take on g3. And after rook c1 and queen f1, I should be mating. And here, now my position is safe, and I'm gonna win on time. We just make a trade. We make a trade. I can play many moves.
Did he berserk?
Yes, he berserked.
And you haven't berserked one game?
I haven't berserked a single time.
It's Easter after all. You don't berserk.
No,
during
you don't.
Easter.
That's against the law, actually.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Rook f4.
Some
Okay. 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 Okay, we'll take this one. We'll go over here. We'll cut off his king. He gives a check. Okay, I have to be a little bit careful. But yeah, I'm winning on both time and position. Okay, good game, Mystery Grandmaster. We're back on the streak. We're back on the streak with the Greek.
Greek streak.
Wow. That's why you played the Greek.
Yes. Back in this. What's the winning score so far? So I'm like, where am I?
You can click
Yeah,
that
okay.
icon to get your
Ah,
place.
nice. Abdulsatarov. All the good players are apparently just berserking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They are smurfing.
Was that a mouse slip?
berserking.
Was that a mouse slip? I think it might have been. But dude,
No, it's the anti-Greek.
it's the anti-Greek, you
Yeah,
think
it's
so?
Anti-Greek. Everyone's doing it.
It's catching on.
It is.
He's playing fast.
He's playing very fast. Many quick. We'll exchange a few pieces. But the thing is, like, if I just stay ahead on time and I don't blunder anything too major, in general, I'm just gonna win. We'll take the pawn.
Mm. Very nice.
We protect. And now, king is safe. What can I say? Life is good. Now that he's weakened his position with G4, I'm not that worried about weakening mine a little bit as well. Okay, we'll double the rooks in case he decides to take. And his problem is not really the position, because he does have decent enough compensation. I just think it's going to be difficult with
That's the
with a
problem
minute
when they
less.
berserk you.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
If you manage to survive opening,
Then they're in a lot of trouble indeed. Okay, we'll take with the queen, because if rook e7, there's rook e1, exchanging more pieces. Now we get to take on h4. And it's really pretty hopeless for him at this point. $26? That's Robertson. It's a big question now whether he'll get 60 minutes. Oh, there we go. He made it. Clean sheet saved. He's not on my team, but I always follow these things.
Nothing going on in this game. No, this
No,
match, not the game. I don't know.
I think Liverpool have been better, but that is a vague observation at best. Okay.
Nice.
Nice. But again, yeah, as soon as if he berserks and does the anti-Greek, and I survive the opening, then there's no chance.
Yeah. So chess today has played a lot of games. Should be a berserker. Ooh.
Oh,
We have the
dude.
berserker,
So I already said that I won't berserk, but at least to give him a chance, I'll go for one of the
best Greeks.
one of the, as I said before, one of the more dubious cousins of the Greek.
Right.
Or Odin, as we call it.
Yes, Odin. Okay, we'll take. This position is not awful.
What is problem?
No problem.
Everything solid.
You give me pawn? I take pawn. I take pawn. What is problem? Oh, there's the problem.
Oof.
A little too cocky once again.
Yeah.
There is the problem. Okay, we try and survive.
Too many chess bro emotes in chat now.
I don't see a problem.
Yes. If Hammer is here, go ban everybody.
Yeah, we have no bans today.
Yeah.
Because Hammer isn't there.
It's mayhem.
We have Jokey Meister in chat with an
Jokey Meister.
Ellen emote.
Yeah, it's also not allowed.
Ah, okay, alright.
Sorry, Jokey Meister. Okay, let's refocus. Bishop to d3 or f3 is a serious threat. Let's go for this one. f3. We'll go knight to d6. I think in order to protect... Oh, I'm just hanging. Okay, actually not hanging because I got queen c6. Once again, I should not speak. It looks like trap if I don't speak. When I speak, I'm in big trouble. Okay, almost on the first page. And still no losses that haven't been either a... Oh, he's berserking again. Okay. That haven't been either a disconnect or...
Yeah, just keep the streak going.
Okay.
Liverpool scored. Jota.
Assim você me mata.
I say
Okay, good stuff. I'm not a Liverpool fan, I'm just a fan of Jota. He used to be in my team when he was with the Wolves. Okay, so who had the assist?
I
Okay.
think it was Arnold, maybe? Yeah.
Ole!
Wow,
Yeah, I got Trent as well.
great goal.
Actually, Jota is just massive in the air. these days. Like he's scoring all his goals in the air somehow.
That's a great assist.
Yeah,
as
this
well.
is a great goal in general.
Yep.
Like Trent has been delivering a full season of terrible crosses just to fool everybody and to come up with this one. Okay, let's focus. I think I got a good position now. Let's go rook h6 and rook h1.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you know.
Rook
You know,
take g6.
No, it's very cheap.
This
But
is,
it's very cheap, but
this is
because
better.
rook
This
h6
better.
is a stupid move because he can go bishop f8. But you know,
This
I
is
like
better.
to, and it's
More
not
more flash.
even that big a deal because I just win a pawn. It's just that I like making these little tricks.
Does anyone want a little one?
I'll have a little one.
Yeah.
You can take the glass, little one.
The glass one. Yeah.
Stella.
Ah, right.
Yes,
The green glass.
it's Stella who's the little one today. Yeah, not funny. Okay. He's fighting well. I can say that much. But still with an enormous time edge and still a better position. I should be in good shape. 94, I think. Rook endgame should be pretty cleanly winning. And yeah, now after king f8, rook knight c6 would be huge blunder because of rook c8. I have no squares except d4 when he takes and there's a pin. But I got rook b2, which wins another pawn on the spot. And a4, always showing a little bit of culture.
Now Matthias, this is when you resign. Little hope.
Very little hope.
Not even hope in the hanging snore.
Yeah, there's no hanging snore here. Okay,
Yes.
Right.
so we'll just sack a pawn, not... Oh, actually, I can go knight f5. Once again, little trick. Queen, king e5, knight c6. In these positions, you will often find that there are a lot of possible forks when you have a knight and an active king against bishop. 10th place,
Top
Ah, yeah.
first,
Ooh.
13 points out of first.
And you're leading. He has
Very
played a
happy.
lot of games.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You know what?
Berserkers.
You know what the sick thing is?
No?
Is that we're not even halfway. I
That's
feel like we've been doing this for a long time already.
We've been doing this for, yep.
For many years.
For many years.
But
Okay.
we need the rest of the time to catch up with the berserkers.
Yes. Do you know what Berserker told tomatoes when they crossed? No, that doesn't really work.
Is it too small or doesn't it?
I think it's just too small, to be honest.
Yeah.
Okay. B5.
Play them
Pretty logical. Pretty logical indeed.
You think you guys are winning the streaming championship so far? Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I haven't checked how the other participants are doing, or at least not all of them, but I mean we must be winning.
Yeah.
Uh,
Top 10 at least.
okay, so I'm not I think going to take on b5 because there's e4 and many trick. So I'm going to keep it a little bit simpler. Yeah!
We had a goal
Mohamed Salah.
from Salah and not Wijnaldum, but it's okay.
No. Good
It's
stuff.
okay.
Good stuff.
Salah.
Good stuff.
It's the next best thing.
Yes. Yes, Mo, if you're watching the stream, big shout out to you.
He could be watching.
He could be watching.
On the bar screen.
Yeah. I think... So who had the assist? I cannot see so far. Yeah, I think that should be an assist because the... Oh, that's a beautiful
So
finish.
you got an assist because you had the... Or do you
No,
have...
I didn't get the assist. I just got the goal.
Oh, you have Salah.
Yeah, I have.
Right.
I have Salah. I got Trent and Salah. So I'm sitting pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is a bit dicey.
Not Lawrence Trent.
No, obviously. I mean, he used to play for Chelsea in his young days. Like, that's a thing very few people know, and for some reason he doesn't advertise it. But no, he doesn't play anymore.
Right. Sad.
Okay. I should be winning on time here, regardless. But let's at least try and win on position. Okay, I'll take this one. Queen c4, there's queen e6, and then rook c1, I think. So I think I might actually be doing very well here.
It didn't let you get the strangling mate, as we say.
Yes.
In Norway.
Oh, rook d6. Really? You're a tricky boy. But there is a mate.
Whoa. Okay.
There is a mate. Okay, this one. This one. Okay, that was a good win. A very good win.
There we go.
Okay, Fabinho had the assist. Yeah, he's not in. He's
not
in. No, he's in. Not in any teams. Oh, that's such a beautiful finish. Okay, you make a berserk, Mr. GM. Svodmievko.
Wow, what a name.
Okay, I see you.
Playing the anti-Greek.
Yeah. But how is he gonna win in time from an equal position? I feel like I just sort of
just mirroring.
Yeah. It's actually not that bad a strategy to berserk against people, because some of the time they won't know what to do. And they feel sort of, even if they win, they feel like it's psychologically difficult, because they feel that their opponent didn't really do their utmost to win. So a win doesn't feel as good. And like if you start berserking or something of that sort, you're probably just gonna lose. So it's definitely not an enviable position to be in. I miss rook d1 though.
You've done some extensive research on berserking. That's like a PhD in berserk.
I wouldn't go that far, but it's I would say it's more knowledge than most people have about berserking. g4 was a bad move though. Now I'm doing great. Like, unless something like knight g3 would have worked. Now I got knight f8. And I think he's just left with weaknesses, and most of all he's left with too little time. Okay, knight g8 I think. Why not? Just protect.
Suddenly Nightbot in chat? Do we have him here? What the?
Really?
Nightbot says there's a 5-minute delay.
Oh yeah, that's from an poker stream.
That's from the poker stream, it's true.
Yeah.
But this is not poker.
This is
definitely not. Yeah,
no.
So hopefully we don't have any delay here.
Did Salah just miss the great chance? You can't.
Was it a good goal?
Oh yeah, it was a great goal. A delightful chip finish. Oh, not a chip finish, just through the legs of the goalie. Okay, we'll just exchange a few things and then try and close up the position. And we'll try and win on time.
I like the plan.
It's a very good plan.
This is how I win most of my games.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Shout out to Lucky River. One of the luckiest
rivers.
for many years.
Yeah, this is actually LM Lucky River for those of you who know.
Yeah.
Who has played the Hyper Bullets tournaments on Lichess.
I think a lot of people will know him.
Yeah.
He's a very annoying guy who plays awfully and then flags you.
That is correct.
Okay, now I'm just going for some tricks because he's losing on time anyway. And now he's probably losing on position as well. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Yes, boys. Okay. 12 points behind the lead. Yeah. No, I mean, I think eventually I won't have any chance against the guys who berserk every single time.
Okay, but now you're playing the leader.
I'm playing the leader. Okay,
so
so
if you win now,
yeah, that's sort of a double whammy for him.
yeah. What is this?
What?
You take pawn?
I take the pawn?
Free pawn.
It's a completely new. Yeah, he has studied this.
Yeah, no, I don't think he studied this.
You don't think?
I think he has studied it, but he mixed up his lines.
Oh.
Because this can't be it. This really can't be it. Okay. Forward. Only forward. Okay, we'll go e6. I don't see no problem here. Okay. We develop.
Problem officer.
No, he's yeah, tic-tac, sir. Oh, you can even castle artificially. Like this is
It's
a
giving you everything.
gun in the pot.
Definitely gone in the pot.
Yeah, he definitely confused some of the lines here in the opening, because this is not how theory goes. Okay, we protect. This guy is really good, by the way.
This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The sky's the limit.
This guy, and this guy also tilted Hikaru out of his mind yesterday, which I found very upsetting.
Night King?
Yes, Night King. Mr. Bortnik.
Bortnik.
What should I do now? Okay, I messed it up a little bit. Obviously still... Oh! Maybe I messed it up a lot. I must think.
You must think. Sometimes even you must think.
Yes, okay. Okay, I think I'm still doing great, but... Yeah, this was unnecessary to say the least. And he's sort of catching up on time as well. Oh, yeah, that's this one. Then I'm not doing that great.
Flag mode
Flag mode.
initiated.
Yes, h3. Trap the knight.
Now we're back.
It's a good start. Guess who's
again.
back? Gak again. Greek
Tell a
is
friend.
back. Yes, do tell a friend.
Yeah. Tell your friends, chat, we're back.
Greek is 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 back.
No.
Okay, I messed it up a little bit.
I created a
new
Monster.
account. Because nobody wants to see Nykterstein no more. He's fighting really, really well.
I think we should have some live M&M if Magnus wins the tournament from you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
Asios.
absolutely.
probably get some
Celebratory rapping.
yeah, you just push the M&M button
Yes.
on your studio panel over there.
He's fighting so well, though. You gotta give him props for that. Take this one.
Take this one.
Push. Push.
But now fight is over.
Fight is over very soon. You can fight, but you will lose in the long run. If anybody knows who is the originator of that famous quote. Oh, I actually blundered my rook.
You did. A classic Puzzle Storm theme. Ooh.
Tonkov, yeah.
Should be flaggable, shouldn't it?
Move one of the other pawns, perhaps.
No, seriously? Seriously?
No way.
Okay,
No way.
okay.
Wow.
I tip my cap to you. That was unbelievable fight from this guy. Okay, too casual once again, but yeah, this guy did amazing.
Still hanging in. Approaching a major bound, yeah.
But obviously that should never have happened. Never in 300 years.
Billion years.
300?
Yeah, I think a billion years is too much, or a million. Okay. This guy's playing really fast. Clearly knows some theory at least on the Greek. Okay, position is not great, I'll tell you that. Let's try and gain some sort of foothold here. This is just not working, is it? Oh boy, okay. Okay. I'm in big trouble. I'm in big trouble. Okay, I'm hoping...
Jota.
They scored again?
They scored again.
Wow. This guy is a stud. Hoping to sort of escape here. Ooh, now I got knight f5. So really good news. Assist from Mane.
That was a cheap.
Yeah, that was a cheap assist. Very cheap. Okay, now focus. Knight g3, I guess. My position may be lost, but also may not be lost. Could be salvageable. Sorry. I think I'll go knight f5 actually. Now. Oh no 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 no! Oh! I wanted to go queen g4.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that would have been a lot better. Oh my word.
Was that goal?
Was it a mouse slip or a brain slip?
No, it was a brain slip.
Oh.
Because I knew what move I wanted to play, and then for some reason my brain slipped.
It's like a
Okay.
Freudian slip, but on the board.
Yes. Okay, we fight though. We will fight. Shall we surrender? No, we shall not. That was a great move. By him though. Okay, we'll go bishop g5. Yeah, rook d5 sort of finishes it. Do I have any chances here whatsoever? Okay. No chances. Good game. I mean, it's so sick. Like you playing these guys, and it's implied in these tournaments that you have to either go for the Greek or berserk, and it's like, I mean, I literally don't even care. I just think like it's so unfair to just play your main repertoire and just play normal chess and play fast and just win the game. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I literally don't even care. It's just that I think it's not fair.
Back on the horse.
Yes.
That's true.
But somehow it's easier to accept defeat when you're not on the streak. And you weren't on the streak.
That is true.
It's
But it's like...
small comfort.
I mean, it's really upsetting though. Like all of these guys. I mean, I really don't care about those games or this tournament in general. It's just that it's really annoying when people do that. Like, you absolutely shouldn't do that. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't care.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of lulls in chat, so apparently that reference wasn't too small.
What reference?
No.
No, I mean, seriously, I'm upset about this.
Yeah.
It really bugs me. Like, at this guy, at least this guy has the decency to berserk against me.
He has berserked all his game, I think. Me and Armandio.
Ah.
Thomas Beardson.
Okay, rook f1. There's a little skewer.
He's probably played like double the games than anybody else.
No. That's gonna give you a truckload of points.
Mm-hmm. A truck? Yeah, probably.
Truckload load indeed, yeah. Okay, so how do I sort of finish him off here? Let's move some pieces around. Let's go f5. If he takes, I take, and then I go bishop to d4. Take this pawn. I don't think he's threatening anything whatsoever. Queen f7 is a threat now, exchanging queens. This should be plain sailing.
Bang in the butt.
Bang in the butt.
We're back.
Guess
Nice
who's
one.
back? He won one game.
Still 1 point behind me, but he has
No
lost a
streak
lot
yet.
of games in a row.
Yeah, he
Holy
has lost.
shit.
Yeah,
That's like 6 games in a row. Wow.
Still number 8.
he's on the pig
Still in
tilt.
8th place. That's quite good. Yeah.
One more loss and it's like 3 long castles.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's not often.
That's
you
what
see.
happens when you berserk all the games.
Okay.
Sometimes it works out.
Wow. Wow.
Novelty.
Wow.
It's just
Novelty.
Whoa.
novelty.
That's
Okay.
really
Then I
great.
have to.
Yeah.
Then I have to improvise. Oh my god.
And his user.
It's like this. It's like these guys can read my mind.
Yeah.
Okay, but I think I'm gonna get there. Like, also this guy doesn't berserk though, but yeah, I don't care.
But he's been watching,
Yes, he's been watching the stream.
anticipating all your moves.
He's been watching the stream
Taking
a la la
notes.
la la long.
La, 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 long,
Yes.
long, long.
Okay, okay, Queen G5.
Boy, I wanna make you sweat.
I'm watching this stream to learn opening theory in Grekan. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
That's what we're doing.
Okay. Oh yes, bishop f2. I actually saw that, but I don't know. I mean, like this game, I literally don't even care anymore, so it's fine. Knight f2. Try to hold on. I don't know. G4. This is not hopeless by any stretch. Like, I would expect to swindle a few decent players from this position. We'll go c4, I think. Keep it closed. And the thing is, as long as he cannot break through immediately, he might get nervous at some point and start playing poorly. So right now I'm just trying to protect all of my stuff. Rook b1, yeah, I don't think rook c4 is a threat. And g5 is coming.
He has a lot to live up to with his username, Funny Chess.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
he started good with b5, so...
Started well, but after that it's been more like good chess, solid chess than funny chess. Okay, let's try and complicate the game a bit. Really, g6. Okay.
Muy complicado.
Now he's giving me, I think, a lot of counter chances there. It's probably still doing well, but I wouldn't say that his position is easy to play by any stretch. And hopefully he's getting nervous. Even though, you know, on the surface, it may look a little bit different. Ah, he's not paying attention.
What's going on? Where are we? I had some important...
You have to check your Tinder.
Yeah. I was just saying that he may be a little bit nervous, even if it looks different on the surface.
Oh, yeah. But his knees? What do you think about his knees?
No, I don't think his knees are fine.
They're fine, yeah.
Oh, do we have the trick? I think we have the trick. H8. Tells you it's very easy to tell it's a new account when there's no auto queen.
Mom spaghetti, people. Yeah, people are... But there's no spaghetti here, actually.
No. It's actually absolutely nothing.
I haven't eaten spaghetti in like a week.
Especially not mom's spaghetti.
No.
Oh, come on!
Last time
You make the goal! Sadio, you make the goal!
15 years.
Since you had mom's spaghetti?
Yeah, but I had my spaghetti in like a week ago.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can go this pretty safely. He does have some positional compensation, but it's a full rook. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's try and trade. Or actually, let's go rook c4, because I'm threatening b3. We threatened the mate. It's very hard to protect. A little tactic.
Now you resign.
Now you resign. Boy!
This is not how you do it.
This is not how you do it.
This is not...
Okay, okay.
Ooh, ooh,
Oh,
ooh.
This may not actually mate.
But his time is low.
Okay. I mean, obviously everything is winning. I was just trying to mate the guy.
Yeah.
No.
Now you not get mate.
Now you not get mate, but you do get the jingle. Yes, boys. Okay, so this is the guy. I mean,
now we have the streak.
The guy with just no etiquette whatsoever. He didn't berserk.
You played him once before.
Yeah, that's the guy with no etiquette who didn't berserk against me.
Yeah.
So I'm looking to punish him this time. Playing a little bit different line. Because obviously he'd studied the other line. What I can say now is that the static, like purely positional considerations are not that bad for me. So if I can survive, oh. Come on, Sadio, you're breaking my heart.
You don't happen to have an iPhone ladder with you?
No.
Sorry.
Okay.
No
I
shoots,
forgot
no
it.
ladders. Okay.
No ladders.
Liverpool win. Boom, so sweaty. Okay, I missed bishop f5. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my.
How?
Yeah, because I can't take on f5 because he has queen d5 and also he has e6. So that was, I would say, less than ideal. a3 is an awful move. Like, I wanted to trade that bishop off anyway, and as I said earlier, like, the static factors about the position aren't that bad for me. So if I can survive for a while, I will be. If not fine, then something close to it. Okay, knight a6 was terrible. For some reason, I thought he would pay some attention to my perceived threat of taking his bishop, but no. This was really bad. Now I'm probably lost. But we'll fight. Rook ed1. Yeah, he's playing well. Bishop b7.
Playing for the back ranks.
Playing for the back. Wow. Nice, nice. Queen e6. FF.
No, just bring up the Streamlabs instead because it's much better to watch there, I think. Yeah, we can
Okay.
and all the other stuffs.
Yes, I resign. I make a resign. It doesn't, register in time, but it's fine. I make a resignation. I play against very rude guy. I mean, I literally don't even care, but it's fine. It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Okay, mystery GM again. Smodmevka. Svodmevka. He still... Well, this time he actually doesn't. Okay, there we go. We play normal.
This is main.
This is
main line or close to main line?
Yeah, this is the main line non-castling chess. It's the main line of this particular variant. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine though. Yeah, I think e6. Knight b3 was a threat. Attacking d5 afterwards. And yeah, once again, we just get a normal game of non-castling chess. Just lovely. I think h4 is gonna come. I think queen b6 is reasonable. Attacking b2. After knight b3, I think I do get e5 though. He does have g5, but I wasn't super worried about this. It leads to somehow a very strange position. Oh, I wanted to open the h file, but I didn't consider bishop g5. Okay, bishop g5, still there's bishop b4. Not too worried. To quote Kruger from Kruger Industries. That's a very small reference, if people do get that. Not too worried. Now, if he did have his castling rights here, I would be in a world of trouble. But I think without castling, rook g8, king e7, and then bishop f6 if I'm allowed. I think I'm fine. Bishop e6 now, rook g8, king e7. Yeah, I think that's fine. Just fine. Now king e7, and I don't have any worries here. Guess we'll go. Yeah, let's just go rook h8. Try and coordinate the pieces a little bit. I didn't want to allow rook b1 because I will have to retreat with queen c7. Probably that's not a major issue.
Yeah, looks like a good position.
Yeah, it does. Everything is sort of protected. Actually, to continue with that theme, I should just take it very easy.
Looks very solid.
Very easy.
Rook h6.
Rook h6. Next, I probably want queen a5 and then f5. Or queen a5 and then... Yeah, I saw knight d6, but I didn't actually think this was an issue. Because I could go queen c5. But there is knight f5 then. Which is probably more annoying than I thought it would be. Okay, let's go for so much. Then he takes knight e4 back. Okay, neither of them is ideal. Okay, let's go queen c7 to at least protect the square on d7 if he goes knight f5, and then I have to go takes an f5. Rook g8 is a possibility here, but I think after rook h1 and then rook h8 I should be fine. Okay, does go for it. Yeah, maybe I just go rook h8 immediately. It's the simplest. In general, I should not be mated in this.
It's still the same game, I guess.
Yeah, it's still the same game. It's a very tough game. Knight d8, try and bring that knight around. e6 and then c5 possibly.
Probably the stickiest game in the tournament.
Real sticky, icky. Yeah. Yeah, if I take... I think I'll just take, actually. Take, queen d3, there's knight c5. With the double attack. But he probably didn't have anything else. Go king f8, probably. Run away. Oh, maybe I can't run away. Oh! No! I thought he was checking there again. I thought he would give the same check. Oh, this is so sloppy. Okay, let's repeat. Then we try and run away.
Or are you gonna go
I'm gonna try and run away.
Ooh.
I wanna run away. Hey!
It's a good sign.
Yes. Okay, good.
Nice.
Good. Okay. Belatedly, we should have had the but we'll put this one instead after a good scramble. Okay, good. Okay, so what are the standings?
You can't put the other one after the game.
I'm way out now. Way out of the lead. Azerichess, Mr. Shahriar Mamedjarov. Okay, I shouldn't pre-move because he might go bishop g4. I guess we'll just play sort of a normal queen's gambit type of position, where I guess having lost the right to castle is not great, but yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I think he will go back probably. So he doesn't. Interesting. I'll go pawn grabbing. One of my favorite hobbies. d4. It's probably just gonna blast everything open here. I played against Mamedjarov many times, and that's his style.
Oh yes, Mamedjarov.
Yeah, that's what he does. As Trump would say, he does a lot of shooting, a lot of blasting, and then he hopes for the best. Okay, I gotta think. Don't like it, but I gotta think.
Usually not a good idea, actually, to think.
No, it isn't. Okay, I'll stop thinking then.
Yeah.
G3 looks awful in a sense, because it allows a check on H3, but I'm sort of banking on the fact that I will be able to trade a few pieces then and eventually escape. So he takes, now he's going to give a check. But this one I wasn't all that worried about. He doesn't give a check. Interesting. I'll go Queen F3, I think. Probably still doing...
No, he gave a check. Yeah, I was waiting for Fianchettoed king.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go Rook B1.
Which is my favorite concept in chess.
It's also one of the best concepts in general.
Yeah.
It's undefeated so far, the Fianchettoed king.
But there's a bishop on H3. He anticipated it.
But if he doesn't have anything forceful here, I do have threats. And I don't think he could defend against both of them. And he decides just to give up a clean piece. But this can't work. This can't possibly work. I go Bishop F1. I go Rook C1. Protect. Protect. Very solid. And if he goes for Bishop D5, it's like, I literally don't even care. Actually, I do care because he has Queen D5 afterwards. Like, I literally do care about that.
Yeah.
Because I thought I'm up so much material that I can afford trading. Fortunately, I have F3 and then Bishop F3. There's Bishop C4, but that was more by chance than anything else.
But now you're soon entering Darude territory here.
No, it's pretty far away.
Yeah.
He resigned.
Even resigned.
And I think thus we are entering L'amour toujours territory.
We have 2 modes here.
Yeah, you don't get to be racist. Fuck you. That's... yeah. Just...
yeah, you actually have the mod powers.
Yes, I do. Like, you can spam as much as you want. Just don't be an asshole. That's the point.
That's
like, have fun. Have fun. If you want to be an asshole, at least try and be an asshole in a somewhat redeemable way.
Oh, there's a lot of things happening.
A lot of.
I have to scroll to the bottom.
I have to scroll to the bottom. I'm not. I'm not too used to this streaming thing. Like, my palms get sweaty immediately as I start.
But what about your knees?
No, my knees are okay.
They're
They're always fine. Okay, let's take stock. I got a pretty decent position. It was a normal, pretty typical trick there. If you'd gone take on E4, take on H4, the bishop on D6 was hanging. Okay, let's go knight F5.
Can you scroll to the bottom in chat so we can see new things happening? Because it stops when you're not on the bottom. If you click the... okay.
Mm-hmm. Smart ass.
Some funky Twitch stuff going on.
Yeah.
Now we see things happening here.
Yes, okay. So we go for typical stuff here. I don't know. let's just go for it, I guess. This seems fine. I mean, I gave up a pawn, but still, I think I got attacking chances. No, I take and I go.
Too strong.
Oh, I can take on. Okay, I'll just take this one instead. Yeah, I could go FG, but let's keep the open file. I think objectively I'm worse, probably much worse, but in a practical game, I think I'm doing fine, seeing as the position is... well, there are opposite colored bishops, and the queens are on the board, which often means that there will be attacking chances for both sides. And also, yeah, it's just not a position where you think that everything is clear. I mean, there's plenty of play here. I couldn't explain that in any way that was even remotely coherent, but I hope you watching will understand. What?
Yeah, sub only, but we don't have any subs there. Because
we don't allow subs.
Yeah. We don't want people to pay.
No, exactly. Like, we don't want to take your money. Okay, what's this one? No, that one is okay.
We have one mod, and it's auto mod. And he's doing
auto mod is just doing too much. Dude, auto mod. Chill.
Yeah.
Chill.
The retards behind him is LM Lucky River and LM Asius.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are asking who...
We are the retards.
Yeah. They are not...
But at least...
They're not clinically speaking retards.
But at least we're LM.
Not clinically retards, so that's okay.
In the house.
Yeah.
So I guess they're not technically retards, but they're not offended by it.
Yeah.
So...
No worries. So if you want to offend us, you have to come up with something else.
Something better, yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Magnus, for streaming.
Cheers to Magnus, friends. Yeah, we're not offended by that either, so...
Yeah.
You need to come up with something better.
Much better.
Yeah.
Oh, Rook A2. This guy is killing me. I have to really... step up my trick game now in order to get anywhere here.
We have to enter Flagville.
Flagville. Okay, this is already... You can very often attack.
Yeah.
And you could see that there were enough pieces here, and although he was queening his pawn, still there were possibilities for me because of the opposite color bishops, because he could only defend one set of squares, and I could attack on the other, basic stuff.
Okay, back on the streak.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I actually saw a Danish mod in chat. It's the first mod we've had. Ellen.
Nice.
She's a mod?
I think so. She had the mod icon, so...
Okay, this guy got the memo. He's berserking. That's nice.
Look! Dude.
This is too
So, the idea of this is pretty simple. Because a lot of people, when they play the French, they go e6 and then they pre-move d5. And now d5, e d5, I can't take back with the pawn, which is the point of the French, and you have to take back with the queen. So you play some sort of weird Scandinavian instead, which is actually pretty good for white. But when the plan is to go king e7, then it doesn't make any sense.
He clearly hasn't been watching the streams.
Yeah, he doesn't. No, Bogdan Dec, he's a great young Romanian talent. He's a great player, but doesn't watch enough streams.
Yeah.
And now we're getting okay. To paraphrase Nigel Short, he's a young guy who clearly doesn't watch enough streams. Yeah, okay. No good, no good. Not funny, not funny, not even remotely.
Yellow card?
No, it's not a yellow card. It's just it's rude and it's not okay.
Okay, alright.
It's not okay. Speaking of the game, I seem to be a pawn up. Counting I've always been pretty good at, so I'm pretty sure my math is correct there. Should I go 97 or should I trade? Should I trade or should I go? Okay, we'll go C. No, I can't go C6 because there's bishop C5. So we'll trade. My position may be a little bit dicey here. Bishop D3, he intends F5. Not sure I'm really concerned about that. I did allow Queen B4, Queen B7 though. Queen, this one is also somewhat concerning. I think not too concerning. He had Queen C6 and Queen A8 there.
Someone says Magnus is adorably well spoken. I would say most of the time yes. I've witnessed.
Don't listen to the retards.
Not all the time, but tonight it's been pretty good.
No, I wouldn't. It's been
Pretty.
No, it's been a fair bit of stuttering, to be honest.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, I'm just gonna close the position here.
We have someone asking for your course and the Greek as well.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming on Chessable next April the 1st.
Ooh, cool. I'm starting the timer.
Yeah, I'm also starting the timer.
Yeah, here we go. Counting down.
Okay, we'll take with the rook. Sorry, the knight.
Are we entering?
We'll give a
the
check.
route,
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Because this is not a big scramble, because he has just too little time.
Yeah.
And I think I'm gonna win pretty easily. Now there's rook h1. We'll do this. He won't see that his rook is threatened. Ha ha ha.
Cold. Now you gotta speed up because
Yes.
there's only 40 minutes left and you're in 10.
Nah, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean,
can still do it.
after I lost that one game to the guy who didn't berserk, like I literally don't even remotely care anymore. So it's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. Okay. This is Mr. Is this official? Who this guy is?
I don't.
Or
think
is this
so. I
also-
think it's some mysterious guy.
It's some mysterious guy. Okay.
Yeah. Just like you with DrGrekenstein.
Yeah. As Elvis used to say, we can't go on together with mysterious accounts.
That's true.
That's a great song. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Actually, Lucky River's gonna sing that song if Magnus wins.
Yeah, that's a promise. I'm a big Elvis fan. I'll
Yeah.
sing Elvis,
Yeah.
and Asius will sing Eminem. That is a promise. Free concert.
Mhm.
Yeah, guys, stop being mean to Hikaru. Like, he's a great guy and a great streamer, and also, like, try and, if you're gonna be mean to somebody else, because he literally doesn't even care. Okay.
I like this one. We all live in a yellow submarine. Pretty random, but that's nice. We like the Beatles.
Yes. Okay, so I played f5 because knight e4 was probably killing otherwise. My position sucks. There's probably no sugarcoating that. F5 is a big threat. Don't think I can avoid it though. Okay, we'll go rook e8. f5, take. Probably he'll change queens. I'll just desperately try and hang on. Hvor er det jeg hører nå?
From outside, I think.
Probably.
The music? There's some music outside, I think.
Yeah. Music outside, music outside, music outside. Okay, I'm getting crushed by this guy. b6, bishop c6, rook c8. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, okay. I could have just taken the pawn immediately, but I was if I do get h5, I have some slight-ish hopes. King h7, king g7. I've saved worse, for sure. I mean, realistically, I should probably just resign to get as many games as possible. But...
What's the worst position you've saved? We need a course on that as well.
yeah, I need another one on that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try and exchange bishops. All rook endings are drawn, after all. Forward. Only forward. Come on, rook e7, rook e7. Pretty please, pretty please. Like he's choking this a little bit.
But on the surface.
Oh, on the surface, you can see it on the surface as well now.
Yeah, alright.
He's not even close to... He's not even approaching calm and ready territory.
Right.
Okay, I don't want to allow king f4, g3 probably. Let's go a5. Okay. I have a chance now. We'll give a check. He has to go back. Okay, rook h1.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save the game.
Yeah.
The question now is whether I can
Flag.
I can flag. Yeah.
I think you can.
Or I mean, at some point, like it's gonna be a very difficult decision whether to make a draw or to go for the flag. I mean, who am I kidding? I'm going for the flag. Okay. Let's go! Allez! Oh, I should have gone king!
Oh, king
I just lost the
flag.
tempo.
Yeah.
For no reason. Maybe I was lost anyway. Okay, so takes, king d7, king g2, c8. Okay, that's probably not even close. Not even close. Oh, queen.
You don't have auto queen?
We'll fight, of course.
Of course. 13 seconds.
Okay. Don't let him take the rook. That's the... But how can I possibly avoid him taking the rook here? Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Okay, I will not test.
Test his queen versus king skills.
No. Okay. Lesson learned, should not have gone for the... Should not have gone for the flag there. But I think... Yeah. Probably the rewards in terms of getting... in terms of getting the 4 points there versus the 0 for a loss. You get 2 for a draw. I don't know. It may be worth it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, somebody should write the paper on this.
Yeah, I'm on it.
No, okay,
Oh,
okay,
whoa.
okay, 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 okay.
calma.
Calma, calma. Okay, yeah, that wasn't good.
You can still win this.
I can still... how though? I gave up a good castle. Or turn back time.
Can't even castle, that's true.
Could we get chair on the phone?
Yeah.
If
I could castle or turn back time.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't castle. Unfortunately, I can't castle. Okay, I will fight, of course. Russians never surrender. Queen f2, hoping to confuse him. I mean, you can even just take on... Yeah, this is pretty tough. Okay. Rook h4. He's playing very fast. Don't know why. Rook g4. Yeah, rook g4 for some reason, I thought. But don't know why. I'm fighting. I'm fighting still. Don't know why. It stood.
I think your neighbors are flying a helicopter or something. Because there's...
Yeah.
It's probably Chopper.
It's probably Chopper. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too.
Sending a message.
Okay, so what's the story here? C6, h3. Not in time. He just takes? How is that even possible? 58. Okay, we'll take. King. Rook d7, I guess. Damn it. I didn't say this move. Damn it. And I'm barely up on time now. Okay. I'm sort of happy I allowed my king to get out a little bit. My king is generally happy out there walking. Very tense. Very tense. Oh, he wants to exchange rooks. Don't think I can avoid that.
Easy draw.
Oh!
Easy win. Easy win.
Okay.
Da, 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 da.
No, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong button. Okay. Nice. 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 Okay. Then he resigned.
He waited for
He waited.
Yeah,
Maybe he thought I would go rook
Push the
c3.
button for me, boy, you better.
Oh no, no good. You time out 1 minute.
We have a game here. If this was atomic chess, you would have bishop e7, but it wasn't.
Oh, yeah,
atomic, so.
that is true. Okay. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna berserk there.
We really need to install a berserk.
Berserk button. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go knight f3.
You can add berserk to the stream deck, so you have the L'amour toujours, Darude, and berserk
Yes.
on the same buttons.
Okay, he castles. I feel like this is a little bit soft. What he's doing. My king being in the center is not that big a deal in these situations, because the position is fairly close. Yeah, I don't want a sub button. There's no sub button. If you want to sub, there are a million other channels you can sub to. But I am very grateful, of course, for people who do watch. It's not that, it's just... I think it's... Wow. Okay.
The rook is not on
And that's the one which would have given me a streak.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay, I'll berserk. Surely he will berserk
He's
as well.
super fast, so
Yeah.
beware.
Beware of Dutch berserkers. Oh, trick. G3, that was rook G3. Okay, I'm not gonna give him an easy pre-move. He really can't save his rook anyway. You cannot think, my friend. Okay, then I'll take.
Quim says bow test. that's a new word.
But no, that's not it. We already discussed that on the stream. That I do not. Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed the little trick HG. That was queen h1. He would win my queen. But it's fine. We'll just... What will we do? King f2 maybe? Prevent knight g4 by connecting the rook. Connecting the rooks. Rook g1 is probably the only move. But this should be, I think, fairly safe. Rook h6 is possible, but I will go king g3 later on. Run away. Really? Wow. Okay, I will exchange the queens. Very pragmatic solution. So he will win back a pawn and get a good position, but I will still be the exchange up, and that should give me the win. Now his bishop is trapped. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I'm just trying to salvage, like, maybe top 10?
Yep.
Can I be on the first page? Hopefully I can. I've obviously played laughably few games. But I feel like I've sort of stepped up the tempo in the last few ones. This wasn't a do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Nor a do-do-do-do. Neither of those. Mamediarov. Berserk? No berserk. Okay, then you will get a different version of the Greek. Different version. Accelerated version. The hammer Greek. Okay, b5. I don't care. I literally don't even care. Just push. Take. What's the problem in take on h6? King g8. No worries. That's where my king wanted to go anyway. f6. This is fine.
Yes, who's back?
How are the palms?
Palms are okay. A little bit sweaty.
And the knees?
Knees are okay.
Right.
Knees are always okay.
Yeah.
I will tell you if the knees are not okay.
Okay.
I'm seriously sick of you talking about the knees.
Yeah, but it's important to have like okay knees when you play.
It depends on the situation, but usually it doesn't matter. Okay, he's taking a lot of time. Take on h4, bishop g3. Probably not ideal. We'll go back.
That guy likes to know about your knees. Yeah, but it's important to have good knees when you play blitz. So that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. Okay. I think my position is pretty okay. If he moves his bishop, I go AB, and I have dual threats of bishop g4 and rook a2. I think this should be fine. Take on a2, obviously. Try and exchange. Main worry here is obviously time related. I mean, it's not only time related, but it's mainly time related. Oh, I had such a nice checkmate there, or at least very nice trick if he had gone bishop g6. But unfortunately, I didn't fall for it. But I got rook b8 coming. Looks quite menacing. h5, I just take. Take, I go bishop f5. Should be good. Okay. Let's go bishop f5. King e. Yeah, let's go king e8. I think that works. I didn't want king e7 because he got bishop h4 and then some nasty tricks there. But this is a mutual, very tricky because it's a pure like mutual mating attack sort of situation. Like either you get mated or you deliver checkmate yourself. Oh, I didn't say this one. That's a shame. That is actually a damn shame. Okay, now I have to hustle him. That's a shame. Yeah, I probably had something there. Like rook, bishop d1 or something?
Elvis is back. Are you talking about Lucky River?
Okay.
You've always been there, so...
We're still
Is back.
Yeah.
still berserking here. But it's gonna be hard to get a streak going now, I think. Yeah, this is a bit iffy. Oh, that's a problem. I have to take
palms are iffy.
I have to take with the pawn. Oh, he berserked as well. I can't hear the berserk, and it's really confusing me.
Yeah, you really need the... Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. I'm the berserk responsible for...
Yes. I'm not the berserk responsible on the house.
Yeah, that's true.
E5. Oh, E5 was really ugly.
You should call him up.
No, but he's not. He's also not responsible.
Alright.
No, he doesn't know. Okay.
If someone in chat could take like responsibility for the berserking, that would be fine.
Yes, would be very nice.
Right.
Okay, now I'm just.
Baby League says get it together berserk monitor. Yes, that's
Yes,
very good.
just
point.
write a capital B when they berserk, and then we're fine. Or an F. Capital F works as well.
What's the capital of F? Okay, this is lost, obviously. Oh, rook g7. That's a great move. Can't do anything about that.
We have a lot of Fs in chat, but this is too late.
It's too late.
When they berserk. You can't do it now.
It's too late to berserk now. Okay, I'm just getting mated. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm mated. No good! No good! Complete collapse, unfortunately. I started berserking. I lost my cool. I lost my mind. I lost my head. Now I'm really, really sad. Who's winning? Oh, it's really close, actually. Berserk. Let's go. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. Shouldn't think. We'll take it. We'll take it. Why are you giving me your pawn? Why? Oh, that's why. Because bishop d3 is there as well. So I'm actually just losing a lot of material. Losing a full rook. No, good position. One careful move.
Whoa.
Okay. No, but you can just take on a1. Bad news. Bad news. This guy is actually good.
Blue, green sun?
Blue, green sun, yeah. He's the blue son of green. Okay, b3. You can just take it though. He either didn't see that or didn't want to. This, what he did is also fine. Take this one. Maybe he made it a little bit more difficult for himself. Oh, now he's made it a lot more difficult for himself. This is the best position I've had in a long time. Try to get the rook to a4. Then activate. I shouldn't have allowed that, probably. I need to go b4 to free my rook. Hashtag. Rook d6, yeah, that's good. Is he gonna take? No. have to protect. Well, this is a real do now. I don't see the mate. I think he blundered. Oh!
Nice.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's
I
go!
think we're entering some.
Oh, we're already way into that
Yeah, but
territory
you
now.
haven't pushed.
No, did I blunder? Motherfuck, I blundered again. Okay, I just have to make a draw.
Yeah.
Oh, he thinks he can flag me? But this is just suicidal. It's actually a very difficult question. Is it worth spending time putting out auto queen now?
Oh, that's true.
With 11
minutes, that's true because it takes time turning it on.
Yeah, I don't know if it.
I could do it from here.
Yeah, you have a super account where you can.
No, I have to log on to your account.
Okay, we'll do it after this game.
Yeah. I forgot it was a new account, so you have to do it from from scratch.
I think I might have made it if I had had auto queen on.
Yeah, I think so. You had enough time. But
Yeah.
Buffy. Named after a vampire killer.
Vampire Slayer, yeah.
Yeah, Slayer. Ooh.
Those were the days. I'll take it. I'll go back. And I'll take it. I'm probably pretty fine here. Knight d5, I think sort of works. Queen d5, queen e6, I've takes an e3 afterwards. Knight d5, bishop e6. I mean, who the hell knows what's going on? Knight c7 now. Yeah, we'll take. This is so complicated. c3, queen e5. There's queen a7, probably. It's just not very good for me. Okay, now we're practically even on time, which gives me a lot of confidence.
Okay, you have auto queen now.
I have auto queen?
You have auto queen.
Yes, let's go.
We did some behind the scenes stuffs.
Highly illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Highly and unethical.
Yeah, it's very unethical.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to be unethical to win.
Yes, exactly. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm almost up on time now, and I should be winning this game. Not that my position is winning, it's just it feels sort of easier to play. If he exchanges queens, I'm pretty happy about that. And I'll just develop my remaining pieces. And then my bishop pair is going to be very strong. Bishop c5, let's go. Rook b8 is a huge threat. Yeah, rook b8. Bishop d4, I guess. I'm just gonna try and play it more or less safe here, because I will flag him if I don't do anything insane.
Yeah.
Okay, bishop d6, take on h2 maybe.
You actually have too much time.
Yeah, this is too much time for do. Yeah. Okay, we go bishop f2, eliminate this pawn as well. And even though he gets to exchange rooks, it should be pretty straightforward win. We just push. Push it.
To the limit.
So the only thing he could try here is rook h1, hoping that I pre-move h2. So it's a useful, very useful trick.
Remember to berserk this game though.
No, but I mean it's...
No, but it's cool to berserk.
Yeah, it's cool to berserk. 12 digits. But there are so few games left. Like there are a couple of minutes left, so
But
I can't make any headway in the standings
at
regardless.
least you get to play some bullet-ish.
Yes, that is true.
Even if it's not fully bullet, but it's more bullet than 1+2,
Oh, for sure.
which is
Or 2 plus 12.
yeah. But I think
The real
I
OGs will know that one.
Why 2 plus 12 is the is like a time control, because that's like the longest blitz control you can play.
Oh,
So I think that's why they do it. Because if you play 2 plus 13, then it's not blitz anymore.
it's too complicated for me.
It's very complicated.
Somehow I thought, oh, this is a really, really bad move.
It basically Fjorn
Fortunately,
chess, as we
yeah,
say in
he
Norway.
was winning there with knight d6 and queen h5. Now I'm okay. Dude.
I wonder what his name is referring to.
He's probably just got 12 digits in his bank account. I think it's as simple as that.
Or his name. No, not his name.
No. I don't think 12 digits is his name.
No, I mean, he has 12 digits in his name.
Oh, he has knight d6. Damn it. I thought I was winning there for a moment. But obviously...
I hope you get to use your auto queen now.
Oh yeah, that is true. Okay, my position is deteriorating on the board, but on the clock it's pretty good. So that's what I'm banking on. I'll take it. I'll take it. Why not? I'll take it. This is absolutely fine. Let's go queen d4, threaten queen h4. Not that easy to deal with. We take a pawn. Yeah, he has no chance here.
Nema chans.
Okay, we can just exchange, and worst comes to worst, I'm flagging, so not a worry. Oh, good move. Okay. This is over, brother. I'll take it. Make a little dirty move. A3. No chance here. No, I forgot about the do.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
How did the buttons...
Okay, I'll get one, maybe 2 more games.
Now you need to berserk.
Yeah, obviously I'm gonna berserk now. I mean, I need to get to 15th.
Go for the...
I mean, I have to get to 15th, otherwise I can't live with myself. We have a kind of advanced French here. Advanced in the sense that it's only for very advanced players. Those are the only ones who can understand it. We go a4 in order not to allow b5. Okay, knight f4. Let's jump in. Okay, take. Check. C5. Think I'm winning some material. D5 is hanging in case of A5, bishop B4, and then queen D5. Here also. It's getting some tempi though, but I think it's fine. We'll take it. Oh! Tricky guy. Bishop B7, okay. So we'll go for one of my favorites, which is opposite color bishops. And I think in practice, I should win this quite comfortably.
You also have one opposite colored rook right now. Which is nice.
That is true.
Yeah.
Something only the real connoisseurs would notice.
The important stuffs.
Okay. Oh, I had bishop b4 there mating, but now I'm mating regardless. Okay, one more game.
That was a nice.
Uno más.
Berserking really works.
And that was a streak, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
5 points. I mean, 13th.
No, the
Oh no, they closed. It's 1.5 minutes because that's the least time you can have. Is that?
I don't know exactly how it works, but.
And you want to know the worst part about all of this?
That your knees are still good.
No, I never got to use that auto queen.
Oh yeah, that's true. But if you accept one of the challenges, you can use it. One random challenge. Oh, it's atomic chess, ultra bullet, casual.
Okay, another time.
Yeah.
Another time. Okay, people, I will be streaming tomorrow as well. I don't know yet exactly what kind of stream it will be, but I will find something. So
play Ludwig, they say. We can do it tomorrow.
we can do it tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.